What's around, everyone? Welcome to XO Tarot. This is going to be your Sagittarius season. Okay, and we're going to pull out some oracle cards for Sagittarius season, okay? Going to pull out some unicorn cards because we're going to have to go there. It's Sagittarius season. So these are cards that are going to reveal where to draw your wisdom from, okay? Sagittarius, happy Sagittarius season. Happy flight day. Okay? Happy solar return. Happy born day. All that wonderful good stuff. All of that to you. Saggies are my opposite sign. Shout out. I'm actually reading this tarot card reading when it's exactly opposite from me. Okay, like right on point. Because you know I want to get the tea. And I want to be on point with the tea. So what better way is just to tap in, okay? And tap in my way. Okay? So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So this reading is an oracle card reading. It is Sag season. And the oracle reading is to give wisdom. Okay, Sagittarius season is all about wisdom. It's all about expanding. It's all about that knowledge. It's all about that knowing and that risk taking to know and to overstand it, understand it, and diagonal stand it, and all the way around stand it. And it has the flair to accomplish it and to get it done. It loves the challenges of figuring out and to get the truth of it all. It's a ninth houser, so born out of the ninth house, but basically just means, a lot of people see the ninth house as the house of wisdom, as the house of knowledge and truth. And the commonalities of it all that triggers down to its baby, which is Sagittarius, ninth houses, and cuspy babies too. So if you are cusp, if you're on the border of like a Scorpio Sag or a Sag Cap, you know what I'm saying? You should be reading, listening to this too. So let's say if you have, something in 3 degrees. I mean, not 3 degrees, but like 28 degrees of Scorpio or something that's in 1 degree of Capricorn. You have to listen to not only Sag, but Scorpio. You have to listen to Sag. I know you're going to be listening to Scorpio or you're going to be listening to Capricorn, but you also got to include Sag. So that's why this is like, I usually talk about, doing quickies. If you look at my stuff, I talk about quickies and stuff like that. Because literally there's so many placements and alignments and so much stuff going on within you, your own universe. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's walking around with their own universe pretty much. So it's so much that's going on within yourself that you can literally spend an 8-hour day, like the same amount of time that you spend at work, right? At a regular 9 to 5 or, 11 to 6 or 12, whatever. I forgot, 12 to 8. I used to have all those things down packed, all the time changes and all that when you get off work and stuff. But I haven't been in that world in a minute, so I kind of forgot the way it goes. The 8 to 4, I forgot the 8 to 4s. Yeah, so, because I was hardcore corporate at one time. Okay, so, so definitely it could take 8 hours if you really would go through each and every aspect of your alignment. You could be listening to tarot cards all day, zodiac sign stuff, all living day. I mean, you can even get off work into extra hours with just tarot card knowledge of based on your signs, your energy, like just to put the whole picture together. So I'm here to just give it, quick and to the point and easy. And Sagittarius is such a pivotal season here because it's really that point where it's the last fire sign of the year as we live it down here, in this world. And, it comes with all this. And plus, it is the original North Node of this existence that we know of. Okay, we know of. Okay, we can't be talking about people of the past. They was on some more other stuff. Okay, I'm talking about right now. Okay, talking about really, but what about, no, can we just talk about right now? So yes, it is the original Gemini is the south node, and Sagittarius is the north node, and that right now we are in a galactic center time that's happening, and this is what I was born opposite of. So oracle cards is at this point is very important for me in order to give you a deeper aspect, because Sagittarius is such a connection to it all, to all possibilities, that it needs to be tapped in more deeper than surface level, and cards are always entertaining, so I figure I talk and I give cards and I let you know. So we're going to talk about Sagittarius first, of course, because it's their time, it's their mojo, they got the juice, all right, and we're going to bring out the truth. And how you're going to find the truth is you're going to look at the wisdom of it all. So this is draw wisdom from, and the card is basically going to tell you more in depth of where, what focus, what is the main word or the main idea of this water that you're going to be drawing from during the remaining of Sagittarius season and a little bit into Capricorn season, because just because we say happy Capricorn season don't mean this Sagittarius season is over. All right, and Sagittarius is because you are my opposite signs. All right, and I'm literally clutching my emerald right now. Okay, I'm really clutching my emerald right now. I'm gonna need you, yeah, I gotta go there. I'm gonna need you to pay attention, because whatever card comes out here, it really comes from the bottom of my heart, like, because you affect me, I affect you, we opposite, so we a team. Whether you like it or not, you gotta love Gemini, including Kanye and Trump. Ooh, am I gonna get some hate comments? No, I'm not, because y'all know where I'm coming from. I mean, the energy is the energy. The people is just the makeup, the outfit, the bones. It's like Halloween, you know, people put on them bone outfits and they zip it up. That's what it is. The energy is still there. All right, so let's get real about this, and let's find out what draw wisdom from. So what wisdom well, I don't know how I'm gonna title this, but what wisdom well that you need to draw from, and it's going to be one word that you should carry around with you subconsciously, consciously, you know, past, present, or future, blend it all together. You know, let's do some things here. Let's do some things. It's sad season. All right, let's get started. It's been 8 minutes. Okay. And just let me be clear, because I have a lot of air, okay, and we're in my opposite season. So just to be clear, so we're going to draw wisdom from, there's going to be a word that's going to resonate or should resonate, otherwise the card wouldn't have came out, in order to seek truth, whatever truth you're looking for, okay? I'm going to leave that up to you. I'm not going to narrow it down. I'm going to leave it that open, because what Gemini and the Sagittarius agree on, we need space and we need to keep it open. So I'm not going to pinpoint it for you. I'm going to let you do your own work and pinpoint it for yourself. So whatever this card is, you're going to draw wisdom from it in order to seek truth. Okay, now we can get on. What's around, Sagittarius? How y'all doing out there? How is everybody doing? All right, so here's the thing. This is the Sagittarius season reading. So this is about draw wisdom from. So you see here, you got a snail. So every aspect of this reading, whether it's verbally, something you see, whatever, this is what you want to take with you and you want to apply it in your life. I don't care if you look up snails. I don't care if you look up snail spirits. You just dig deep, like, and not like dig deep, because you might say, okay, well, those are like superficial type things, but sometimes when you're doing stuff like that, you know what I mean, when you're googling stuff like, you know, what does a snail do? The tarot card had a snail, let me just see what snails are all about. You'll be surprised, key things will point out to you. You'll just be like, Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Hold up now. Right. So, Saggies, this thing's a snail. You probably was wanting like a whole unicorn in itself, but this is a unicorn snail. The unicorn does have wings. So don't be all like, what? A snail? I know. That felt kind of offensive. I know. I got it. Okay, because you all about that speed. You all about that, come on now. We take risks, you know what I mean? We deal with challenges. I mean, we about that life. Like, let's go. Like, who got time to be up there and it's slimy? Like, why? Like, hold up now. But let's look at the positive side of the snail, Sagittarius. Okay, number 27. And number 27 equals 9, which I said in the beginning, in the introduction, that 9 is a Sagittarius number because it comes out of the 9th house. So you got calm. Okay, so instead of looking at the snail, remember I was like, you probably like, what? I needed a cougar, a lion, I needed like a phoenix, give me an angel, give me something, but just give me an alien for goodness sake. But a snail, really exotero, really free to be, really, is this what we doing? Yes, this is what we doing. Calm. So here's the transformation of it. You have come so far on your journey. Who is stopping you now, Saggy? Certainly not you. Certainly not me. Certainly not me. Who's saying this? Oh, Erica. Yep. Unless you take a different approach. A snail appears in your path, moving so slowly, so calmly, never losing stride. Take a deep breath and see. There's more to this snail than what might first seem, or for what meets the eye, right? It is a sign for peace, serenity, and calmness. The unicorn snail, you see that? Yeah, unicorn snail. It's just not a snail, it's a unicorn snail. Reminds you that only the peaceful heart is truly strong. So here's your meditation during your season. Deep breaths. And the longer you can hold it and pull it in, and the longer it takes for you to release, now we're breathing, okay? And the deeper it goes, so if it's more in your gut and not in your chest, now you're getting somewhere. So relax your body, take a moment to swallow, release all stress, focus only on the sound of your breath. Now breathe and be still. Now breathe and be still. Be at peace, be calm. Like the snail, you will make it in your own pace. Keep on keeping on. And this is what you should say to yourself, like kind of like an affirmation, that you allow a peace and calm to wash over you. You are safe. I allow a peace and calm to wash over me. I am safe. And what you're going to do on your daily activities is you're going to add this to it. If you're feeling like you're hustling and bustling through your day, and this is that season, that sad season, right? Everybody out shopping, everybody getting the discounts, and who to buy for, and who to this, and who to impress, and how to decorate, and what this person like, what this person won't eat, and this, and if we're going to travel, how far we're going to travel, and how much do we have. So all this stuff is going down in a lot of people's households. So take a moment to slow down. And even if it's like you're not into all that celebration, you might got, projects that you're working on, business adventures that you're working on. Maybe you're, building up a car, or building up a side of your house, or putting up a trampoline. I don't know. I'm just saying. But, you got things that you got to do, So it's like, or you got to, you know what I'm saying? I can't, there's unlimited things to do. But, take time, slow down, move slowly, breathe deeply. You might just, had a child, and you have another child, and then another one, or just had a child and had another one. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? When they back to back, and sometimes even if they, 5 year apart, depends on the mannerism of that first child, how needy that first child is. That could be a hustle and a bustle in itself. So it don't have to be the hustle and bustle of the holiday. It could be the hustle and bustle of just your life, okay? So breathe deeply, light a candle or sip a cup of herbal tea. There is no need to hurry, right? You get there no matter your speed. So Saggies from a Gemini, slow down, slow down, slow down. That's it. Everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out. But you're going to have to carve in some time, right? And put yourself back into that shell. It's a portable house. It's a good thing Snail has, you know what I'm saying? So anytime, anywhere you at, if you're at an airport, slow down. You know what I'm saying? If you on the highway, slow down. If you are in your house, slow down. If you're at work, slow down. If you in space, slow down. You get what I'm saying? Slow down. Okay. All right. And let me know how that worked for you, the before and after effects, the before this card and then the after effects of this card. All right, y'all. So enjoy all of this Sagittarius season. Happy flight day once again. Happy star day. Happy born day. Happy solar return. Happy Sunday. And whatever your day was, it's still your season. So take all this mojo and use it to slow down. Have a good day and night, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Jupiters. What's around Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Saturn? This is your Sagittarius reading for Sagittarius season. And this is about an oracle card that's being drawn. This is the unicorn cards. And we're drawing a card for where to draw wisdom from in order for you to seek the truth, whatever truth you're looking for, or you just want all truth and nothing but the truth, then there you go. So draw wisdom from hope. That's what you have to do. So you're looking at a constellation there, but there's hope there. So your transformation with this card and where you're going to go to draw your wisdom from is you're going to draw your wisdom from hope. Okay? And not your ex-girlfriend Hope, okay? Or your best friend Hope. You know what I'm saying? So this is hope within you. So not somebody else. Like, oh, let me call Hope right now. It's been there a long time. Maybe she could give me some hope. No. All right, so dark now, if you meet somebody, and it's just like they gave you like a word that sparked a light, and kind of made a constellation and happened to know her name was Hope, then hey, it's all tied in, right? So your transformation is darkness falls. Okay. The night comes, and this is the time of season where we are getting longer nights and shorter days. So Cappies, there's only blackness in sight. But then you settle in and you wait. Hold up now. Hold up. Wait. Behold, there's a light. What? Then many? What? Okay, listen. If you live in a city, you can look at it as city lights. Okay, but technically we're talking about the sky, and y'all have light pollution. So, you probably see 1 or 2 stars and then a lot of satellites and airplanes, maybe. Okay? But just look at it as the lights, in your city, how, they shine up bright at night. So if you can't see the stars, or better yet, shout out to Wi-Fi, you can just go on and actually look at a transition between morning, evening, and night, and can actually see what happens. Okay? So a constellation appears, okay? And all the stars in the sky show up. The beauty is magnificent. There is hope even in the dark of night. And in the vision of hope, the promise of dawn does arrive. More than stars, it is a unicorn, a constellation unicorn beaming with light. So your meditation is to envision a huge constellation. I mean, huger than huge, okay, of constellation of stars lighting up the blackness of your night. Allow the colors and shapes to move your spirit. Hope has arrived. And what you're going to tell yourself during this season. And if you love this mantra affirmation, you can carry it on. There are stars and shapes above me and unicorns in my life. There is always hope, and there's always all possibilities. Have a wonderful day and night. Actually, you know what? We're not done because I forgot to give you what to do. So what to do is figure out what scares you, and what darkness along your path frightens you. Write it down. I'm good for going to get a dollar journal and a dollar pen at the dollar store. Well, it's $1.25 now, or Five Below, or any of those places where you can get fancy journals. Even like little boutiques and stuff have nice little journals and nice comfy pens and all that. But definitely investigate into getting one of those. Then, your phone is cool, but I gotta keep it old school because everybody like, oh, I'm gonna write it in my phone. That's cool. The trust factor with me in electronics is like, it's not there yet. They're not at the level I need them to be at for me to be like, okay. I still be okaying on stuff like Wi-Fi. I gotta okay that. But anything else is like, I need them to step it up. So I'm gonna be saying pen and paper for a minute. For a minute. So yes, pen and paper. Then I can type my computer. That's electronic. No, even though it's old school electronic to most of y'all, but a computer, no, pen and paper. All right. And they even got waterproof paper, waterproof journals. They got all that stuff. So if you say, I can't because I'm clumsy, they have leather, they have all kinds. They even have some that has what do you call it? See-through, not see-through, where you need a blue light to see through it. We used to call it like detector pens and stuff like that back in my day. I'm old school, but you know what I'm talking about. Black light pens. So if you're scared, write all those things down. Then, just like a reminder list or a to-do list, conquer each fear by drawing a star on a facing page, a symbol of hope. Okay? And you can just draw them randomly. You can draw one big one. You can draw big and small ones. But make your own constellation, And if you want to label your stars, you can label your stars based on what you conquer. Just like when lands are conquered, they name the land. Name your star, Ooh, this is going to be really good for you. So what does your unicorn constellation say to you about the power of hope amidst the darkness of times? So that's some homework that you have to do. But definitely there is hope, but you have to see that there is light. And not only is there light, there's a whole pattern. You know what I'm saying? Like a sign. Go here, stop, left, right, up, down. So get to drawing your constellation on a piece of paper, not on the phone. See? Now you can't do it on the phone. Well, yes, you can, but it's going to take you all day. Use a pen and paper. And also that's good for you to use during Gemini season. You know what I'm saying? Because, not Gemini season, during Sagittarius season, while the moon is, it's half right now, right? Yes, it is half. So using your hands and a pen and paper, do some Gemini tactics to tap in to the Sagittarius thing, just to make it more grounded. Trust me on this one. It's only like $2 and change. Have a wonderful day and night during the Sagittarius season. What's around Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant and Uranuses? This is your tarot card reading for Sagittarius season, and it's about draw wisdom from. Where are you going to draw your wisdom from in order to seek the truth? So it's time. All right, you got the number 16 card. It's time. So time is ticking on. Okay, and the powerful force that leads from sunrise till dawn is ticking, right? Some stare at the hands of the clock and say, I can't wait to be done, right? I can't wait to get up out of here. I can't wait to do this. I can't wait, right? Others say time flies by when you're having fun, but it always seems shorter when you're having fun, right? It's like whatever you're interested in, even if you want to learn something or, pay attention to or know something, it's like you're all in and time just flies by. But regardless of it bringing smiles or frowns, here we witness real power as its hands spin round. It is a constant. The great wheel, tickety-tock, right? The Big Ben, the great beginning and end. And in this moment of appreciation appears the great unicorn clock. It's not a clock, it's a unicorn clock. There's a magic in every second. Now, magic, now, magic, now, magic, now, magic, now, magic, now, magic, now, magic. Okay, so your meditation is set a timer for 5 minutes. There's one on your phone, one on your computer. There's timers everywhere. One you can buy. Then sit for that time. Be in the moment. Experience it. Feel the presence of time as a great constant. The only true measure of our existence, right? It is in this moment that the unicorn clock will appear. Open your heart and wonder and appreciation. So your daily mantra affirmation is going to be, I am a time traveler, brave and strong. I appreciate my time with the world. And what you're going to try to put into action on an everyday basis during sad season, and if this helps, you can continue into any season. Have you ever really stopped to listen to the tickety-tock of a clock? Like, how does that make you feel? I know I'd be like, oh, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an air sign like you, so I get it. Slow down. And I told Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, they just as fast to slow down. So this is for you too. Slow down for a while and really listen. You might have a clock that ticks in your home, but right in this moment of silence, you'll hear other noises that you might have ignored. That dripping of a faucet, the rattling of a shutter, the chirping of a bird. Enjoy the rhythm and the presence of time, contemplating this great mystery. Tick tock, tick tock. All right? All right, set your timer. 5 minutes. Have a good day and night, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Uranuses during the sad season. Mess around, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Neptunes. This is your tarot card reading for Sagittarius season. And this card is about what you need to draw wisdom from, okay? To seek truth in whatever that is in your life. And that is pride. So draw wisdom from pride. Okay, so this is not a hairstyle, even though that's a funky, fresh hairstyle, but this is a prideful hairstyle. And a lot of people, especially in different cultures, they take pride in their hair. I'm here in the United States, and I know with American culture, the quote-unquote, what people label as African Americans will take pride into their hairstyles. There's hair shows and all kind of things. And it's in each around the world. There's different places where people take pride in their hair. They're decorated in hair trinkets and ribbons and all kind of things. Even such to the pride to cover it up, right? So let's take a look at this. What's so wrong, Pisces, with taking pride in yourself? Okay. Should you fly undetected under the radar and avoid being seen? Maybe along this path, let it all hang out with a new dew that gleams, okay? Let it all hang out, okay? Brush that mane, Leo style, okay? And style that hair. Hashtag be like a hair, hashtag hair flip Leo, okay? Let it flow, let it grow, let it shine, and don't mind the glare. It is beautiful to love those luscious locks, and in that appreciation can be found. Your hair, yes, you, is nothing short of a mystical unicorn, and you know this, man, right? You know this, Pisces, you know this. A magical mane to prance around town. Pisces is known for that. And we have a stellium in Pisces right now. So a lot of Neptunian energy that's popping off for a lot of Pisceans and people with a lot of Piscean energy or Neptunian energy or any type of alignment heavily dealing with Pisces or the 12th house or wherever Pisces is or Neptune is. So yeah, you got Jupiter there. You got your own sign there. Neptune is just hanging out. And as I'm doing this reading, the moon is there. So it's like a whole out of this world experience going on right now with Pisces. Okay, so while you are hashtag flipping your hair, okay, your meditation daily during the Sagittarius season, and if it helps you and you want to carry it on to other seasons, then so be it, right? Imagine a great energy just above your head, right above your head, your crown chakra. Okay, so imagine it circling and swirling and beaming down radiant beauty all through the core of your being. Feel the radiance and take pride in yourself. There is so much to be proud of. Enjoy this space with a smile on your face for as long as you wish. And your affirmation and your mantras as you go about your day is, I take pride in my appreciation. I'm having a great hair day, okay? My crown chakra is lit, okay? And your action on a daily basis, okay? This is not just once in a while. I don't know what your routine is as far as brushing your hair or taking care of your hair, but, give it some attention throughout the day, not just morning, like throughout the day. So brush it, comb it, shave it, grow it, change up the style, color it, whatever you want to do. Enjoy yourself from the tippy top of your head and all the way down to your toes. Love yourself, love your hair, and have extra pride in that day. Show it off. You're a beauty. You wear a unicorn mane. And this goes for male and female. Even if you say, I don't have hair, you know what? Just get a nice, clean, bald, smooth as a whistle type cut. You know what I mean? You might have a beard, trim that up. There's many ways and different things that you can do, even if it's hair, on your body, any form of hair. Maybe you need to do a manscape or a womanscape, whatever that is. Just take care of yourself. Take care of what people can visually see. So your face, you might want to get acne cream if you have acne, or moisturizer if your skin is always dry, or even something as lip chap or lip balm, you know what I'm saying? Just to make sure that your lips look good. And this goes for male and female. Just because you take care of yourself, men, does not mean that you are going on to the other side, or you on the DL, or you still in the closet. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just tapping in to your feminine energy. And if you don't like that, then you just tapping into your moon energy. And if you don't like that, you tapping into your receiving energy. Okay, it's simple as that. So just receive yourself, give yourself kindness, and receive that kindness from yourself by taking care of yourself. It can be nail trimming, anything. Okay, Neptune, just get in there. Don't no excuse. Change up your wig. Oh, how about that too? Let me add that in there. Or you got a toupee, or oh man, they got. I'm not promoting it, but I'm just saying because I seen it, and the guy went from bald head to dreads. And if you saw it, comment below. I was like, and I don't really stick to any videos long at all. I cannot, time is ticking. You know what I'm saying? Like Aquarius reading, they had a time reading. And so that it irks me to sit that long to watch something when I already kind of know the outcome. But I just wanted to see the foundation of how you go from bald to dreads. And that thing was so clean. It was airbrushed and all that. Even if you have to go that extreme to get a little bit of oomph, pep in your step, then some people have to go that extreme. It's not like you're going to die. I'm not telling you to get injections or Botoxes or anything like that, or some foreign object. It's just, hair products being put on top of your scalp. And, I don't know how long it lasts, but you probably can't swim or anything like that. But still, to get that mojo back, go ahead, Neptune, and take care of your crown chakra. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and another good tip too, since we're on it, is even crystals. You can put a crystal on that crown chakra as well, and look up some crown chakra energy work and all that kind of meditations and music. There's so much stuff out there. It's crazy. All right, have a wonderful day and night, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Neptune during this Sagittarius season. What's around Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Mars? How y'all doing? What's around? This is your Sagittarius reading for Sagittarius season, and this is what you need to draw wisdom from in order to seek the truth. All right, and this is, you need to draw wisdom from space. All right, so it's not a planet you're looking at; it's actually space that we are gravitating towards for what you need to tap into. So your transformation is the planets align and the stars shine. The sun beams its light. The galaxy turns. The solar system makes its journey. Round and round we go. Okay, round and round in a flurry of sound and sight. Look up at night. What do you see? Is it a vast of blackness and empty space? Or is it a playground with room for infinite dreams? The possibilities are boundless, and the infinity of the conscious universe astounds. In that space of wonder, the planetary unicorn is found. And your meditation throughout the day during Sagittarius season is look up. Right, look up into the sky at night and open your heart. See yourself's journey from the earth to the sun, to the solar system, to the galaxy, to the greater cosmos and beyond. All this lies in you. All possibilities lies within you. The planetary unicorn appears and speaks. Listen closely. And your affirmations during this season is, I am wide open like a galaxy. There's a vast and endless space. I have found my place. And your daily actions throughout the day is to stargaze. Okay, stargaze. So even if you live in a city or you only can see one star, look at it. You know, the moon is out there, and you always usually can find that one North Star. If you're in a cloudy city or, stormy city, just, you can close your eyes and just imagine what you already know to be as stars. Or if you need help, you can get some, images and videos and things like that of other people. I would do more of other people's videos of the stars, somebody like you and I. And take a look at those and just get into your imagination. All right. So stargazing is a wonderful activity to open up the mind to the vast possibilities of space. Lay down, if you can lay down on the ground because you're in a warmer climate, then go ahead, lay down outside in the grass and look up. If you don't have that, look out the window, stare up at the window. You're warm and you can just look up. And if you don't have that, like I said, you can imagine it. You can close your eyes and just go to that space. And anytime you can do this when you're at work, So, or when you drive. Well, don't close your eyes when you're driving, but you can imagine, stars and just space in itself. But feel the infinite possibilities all around you. That's the point. To infinity and beyond. Okay, go ahead and be that Buzz Lightyear. Have a one day and night, Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Mars during the Sagittarius season. What's around Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendants? This is your tarot card reading for Sagittarius season. Happy Sagittarius season to you. This is your reading for what you need to draw wisdom in order to seek truth. So what you need to draw wisdom from in order to seek the truth. And this is an omen. So you might think it's a raven, but no, it's an omen. Okay, so this is the transformation that's going on. A raven flies overhead with grace and a calling hawking at you to heed the messages and signs all around us. You know what I mean? Birdie with a message. All right? So it's going on all around you here. Transfixed by her graceful flight, you suddenly realize a transformation has occurred from mundane to magic. This is the Raven Unicorn, bringing you an omen and sign of things to come. Take heed. So your meditation during this Sagittarius season, Taurus, is doing this is daily, is the Raven Unicorn appears to you with a scroll in her talons. Unravel the scroll and receive a message, an omen from beyond that which is readily seen in the world. And what you're going to tell yourself on a daily basis is, I follow the signs and omens all around me. There are guideposts, right, all around while you go on your journey. And it's funny because a card wanted to come out as well, which was a journey card. So most of you are probably going on it, or starting a journey, or in the middle of a journey, at the end of a journey, or thinking about going on a journey. But it's something that you have dedicated yourself to, and you want to see it through. So yes, there are signs and omens and guideposts all around you. All right, flashing lights, you know, and it could be anywhere. It could be, you know, in a conversation. It could be, you know, just happen to be in a store and somebody says something and it's not even your conversation. It could be you reading a book and something pops out, or you just happen to go down a certain street and something pops out at you. So it's going to be everywhere. So, you know, quiet yourself, quiet your mind, and just pay attention. Okay, be aware. And then your daily actions, and this is a tough one. It is, but I mean, you can't have it both ways. It either is or it isn't when it comes to this, okay? Is you're going to have to turn yourself on. We're talking about omen here. And I'm sure when you got this, when I said omen, you'll be like, ooh, all right. Well, since it's so ooh, then it's going to take some actions that make you go ooh, and that means turn off your cell phone. Ooh, yeah, turn it off for a few hours. Do a do not disturb. You might have one at night when you sleep, but put that same night mode system into the daytime hours. I know we're short of daytime hours now, but even if it's for, for a few hours, just turn it off. You could be doing something else, like at work or something like that. Maybe you might have two phones, a personal phone, a work phone. Maybe you turn off your personal phone for a little while, because you got coverage. If any emergency happens, somebody else would get that emergency contact thing, and you're the second one to call or something like that. But I know if you got kids, it's hard to do all that, and if you have a business, it's very hard to do all that, because you might miss an order or a question or whatever like that. But in a non-emergency case, an hour is not going to kill anybody. I know trading is crazy, and it's fast, and a lot of things in this life is fast, and we're in this instant gratification type world. So when you don't respond back, even if it's just like, what are you doing? It's no emergency, and you don't respond back in time, or an hour later, people be like, oh my gosh, they looking at where your locations are, they blowing you up, they calling you, leaving a message, are you okay? And it's just like, yo, it's just only been an hour. Like, what's the problem, right? So find some way to carve, even if you have to start off with, maybe out of the week, there is a particular day where you can do that, and then go from there. And then maybe as time goes on, there'll be more days where you can put, an hour, then the hour becomes 2 hours, and then the 2 hours become 3 hours, where you're just focused on, silence and meditation and things like that. And it can be at night too, because some people, it don't end at night. People leave their daytime hours office and go home, and that's a whole other job, just sitting there waiting for them for free. They don't even get paid for it. I mean, they do get paid for it, some type of short-term rewards and things like that, but most of it comes, you gotta wait 20, 30 years, 40 years to see the benefits of everything that you've done, raising a family, or taking care of somebody else's family, or whatever the situation is, right? So definitely carve out some time, if you don't have any responsibilities, but you may have a pet, but the pet is needy, you may want to put that pet on timeout. Figure out a way to, maybe the pet has playtime in a certain room and you set up everything in there, or I don't know. Or you let the pet go next door and play with the kids next door for 3 hours and babysit, and you give the kids $5 or something like that to watch the pet, even though they would do it for free. But you want to keep it real fair and stuff like that. They can go and buy some candy or something like that, chips or something with that $5. So they'll be appreciative. But anything that you have to do, if you get what I'm saying, do it, even if you have to rely on other people just to be able to get that time, because this is an omen and this is messages, and you don't want to mess with messages, because then it's going to waste your time in the long run about, oh, what should you do, where should you go, like, hello, you've been done got that message, but because you wasn't paying attention, now you stuck on stupid talking about what do I do next. It's okay, but you person got time to be wasted on that, yeah, it will come back around again, but who knows when you'll get that that message to, okay, yeah, this is it. This is where you gotta go. This is it. But now is the time to pay attention. Have a good day and night. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant during the Sag season. What's around Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Mercury? This is your oracle card reading for Sagittarius season, and this is all about what you should draw your wisdom from, or where you should draw your wisdom from in order to seek truth. And you should draw your wisdom from rush, okay? It's not a race you're looking at. This is not a race here, okay? So this is your transformation card, your oracle card. So where are you going, okay? Where is everybody going, particularly you? Where you going? Where are you rushing to? A great stare envelops the once serene path, and you find yourself caught up in what might be called a mad dash. Ooh, it is a busy day, and whoa, I didn't see that one coming. Here we go again, running and running and running. You know what I'm saying? In your dash, in your busy day, along your way, seek peace. In the hustle and the bustle of your journey, there's so much to see. And even in times of rush and worry, magic can be found. Just like Sagittarius were in a rush. And as I said before, Sag is the opposite sign. And their oracle card was to slow down as well. And as well as others, where slowing down will bring about more of the magic, more of the answers. So for on your busiest, craziest day, the unicorn race can abound. So your meditation, Geminis, is to run, and this is a daily meditation. Run the great unicorn race. Go ahead, run that race. Okay, this is what Geminis is here for, right? Run the unicorn race and enjoy the marathon with laughter and delight. Have fun on your journey. It's a saying that circles around that says it's not about the end, getting to the end goal and getting those rewards at the end. It's about enjoying the journey, the process of it all, because there's little rewards within those journeys, So even though when somebody's on a mission or a journey, it's like they are focused, they're locked in, there's nothing it's serious, there's no time for games, there's no time for playing around. No time for lazy. There's no time for this. There's no time for eating. There's no time for peeing. If you're really about that life, ain't no time for sleeping. Like, who needs that? And some people be like, don't even breathe. We ain't got time for that. It just depends on how serious people are about that mission. But this card is saying that it's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. The wiser choice for you is to tap in to seek, magic in all things. And a lot of times that takes place when you embrace, everything that's around you, the journey, this process, the energy, just the whole mojo of it all, right? So high energy J's are the best. So that's something that Geminis love as a high energy day, right? And there's magic in all those high energy days. That's why, Geminis love her, because the more experience, the more wisdom, the more knowledge. So your action is running is such a fun activity and a great to build up joy and energy in the body. Or not, right? Some people are like, shoot, I tried it, it didn't work, I cannot run, this, that, and the other, my back, my legs, my neck, my back, my legs, my neck, all that, right? So, but you can walk swiftly, you can do jumping jacks, you can dance, just anything that's getting the heart rate up, okay? Today, or just run in plain sight, or just, like I said, exercise, or if you bike ride, or if you skate, or whatever, just, anything to get the heart rate up. As long as, yes, sex too, right? But make sure you protect yourself, okay, men and women, unless you want what? Either an STD or what? A baby, right? So as long as you have fun, okay, so have fun with these heart racing experiences. And your next business day, when you're caught in a flurry, find peace in your heart amidst all the hurry. Okay, so anytime you're busy, just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Just find your peace, have fun along the journey, and it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, because you're on a unicorn race, right? You got things to do, but be happy while you're doing them. Have a wonderful day and night, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Mercury's during this Sagittarius season. What's around Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants? This is your oracle card reading for the Sagittarius season. So how are y'all doing? How's everything going? And this is going to be a reading about where you draw your wisdom from. So to seek truth, and where you draw your wisdom from is through metamorphosis, Cancers. That's where you draw your wisdom from. So this is what the transformation is feeling like. Will a caterpillar always be but a caterpillar? No. Milling through weeds and leaves on her belly, and tiny little legs, crawling and wishing and dreaming of scaling even higher heights. Munch, 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 she eats, she spins, she waits, then he hatches into a new day, a winged marvel of Mother Nature, playing and twirling in the wind. The metamorphosis is complete, and a new life begins. And in this, there is more than beauty. There is more than just the power of change. There is a butterfly unicorn, a miracle of every day. So your meditation on a daily basis during Sagittarius season, Cancers, is to join the butterfly unicorn group, okay? Take flight through many changes and seasons. Always laughing, always growing, always soaring to new heights. What does she say to you about the power of transformation? And you can take this card and you can investigate on your own about what metamorphosis is, and how it came about. And that will help you in your life pick out little tools of what you can do to help along with your metamorphosis. Maybe you need to watch a video on how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, and just hear the what do you want to call it? Who's the narrator, just saying what it does and how it turns, and then it takes this much time, and then this and that, and that might give you some insight about your metamorphosis. So your action, well, actually, not the actions. I want you to do the motivational talking, affirmation talking. Is going to be this to yourself on a daily basis. I am changing, I am growing, I am transforming, I take flights, okay? And your action is going to be to do this on a daily basis, of course. Plant a butterfly garden, or even if you don't plant a butterfly garden, they have little butterfly growing toolkits. Like you can get them on Amazon, you can get them anywhere, like the Kids Scientific Shop. They have plant butterfly kits, because not everybody, lives in the weather where they can, set stuff up outside, or perhaps just place a simple butterfly friendly plant on your windowsill. Or you can, buy something, just something small as a butterfly and keep it in your pocket. The ladies out there, they're going to go and buy butterfly rings, earrings, necklace. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not trying to do all that. I get it. But you can find something that's a little butterfly. You can put in your pocket. You can get like a picture frame and put the right picture in it. But the whole idea is for you to remember the metamorphosis of the butterfly, right? So, they have like butterfly ties, I'm sure by now, probably different colors. It's not just, and well, this card is not butterfly-ish colors, but the whole kindergarten way of teaching butterflies, that it's all blue and red and green and yellow, and all butterflies don't come like that, So yeah, anything that you can put one in, draw one. That's an easy way. Draw one and keep it at your desk, or keep it, in your wallet, or keep it, on your dashboard in your car. So when you forget, you look at it and be like, oh yeah, I remember now. I am changing. I am growing. I am transforming. I take flights, air. But as far as the action, yeah, definitely do that for yourself. Even watching some videos, like I said, if you're in a place where it's still warm and they have butterfly gardens and all that other kind of stuff, then yeah, go ahead, go see the real thing, and enjoy the thrill of watching the butterfly unicorn appear around you in your garden, in your pocket, in your car, anywhere you are. The wings will be around. Have a wonderful day, and enjoy this Sagittarius season, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. The wings of change are upon you. With surround Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, this is your oracle card reading for the Sagittarius, I want to say Leo, Sagittarius season. No, it's not your season yet. It is your sibling season, but part of the fire tribe, but that's as far as it goes. Yeah, you get all the benefits and, things that come with the season, since it is aligning with you in a trine way. But this is your card, basically what to draw from, what to draw wisdom from. And that's going to be, you're going to draw wisdom from simplicity, right? This is not a stone that you're looking at. It's all about simplicity. So kick it up the street or weed it around it in the garden. Stub your toe or take it an extra careful step. This thing called a rock, right? So you can skip it, you can throw it, you can damage somebody with it. Stop throwing rocks. You hear it all the time. It's just a rock. It's a rock. The rock. Not the rock, but It just took millions, though, of years to form and lay the foundation of every building that you've ever known. Wait, could this be a miracle? What? Suddenly, even the tiniest pebble is significant. The humble and simple rock takes on a new shape, a new form, because a rock can transform into a rock unicorn. It's just a matter of acknowledging the beauty of the little things every day. So your meditation, daily meditation, is going to be for you to imagine, no matter where you are, that you are very small, kind of like this little, what do you call it? I have the Disney character, the Tinkerbells, and somebody help me out, I can't even think, but you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I can't believe I can't even think what that is. Okay, but anyway, so get that small. After this, I'm like, oh yeah. But imagine yourself sitting around being that small, okay? And you're sitting among the blade of grass. If you can't do that, watch Tinkerbell is the closest name I can give you to what they call this. I know all the lovers are going to be like, how can you forget this creature? It's a very magical creature. I know there's a lot of creatures out there, okay? I can forget some, but at least I have a reference, okay? So Tinkerbell, there you go. So definitely, are you remembering the little things? You know, as you sit on this blade of rock, as you sit on this, probably can drink a drop of water, and that will be very filling to you. You know, it could either, you probably only could drink like a half of a drop of water. That's how tiny you're going to put yourself in, just to remember the little things. And your daily affirmation is going to be, there is magic in the simple life. The little things mean so much. Have a wonderful day and night, Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, during this Sagittarius season. Yes, fairy or pixie. There you go. This is around Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Mercury's. This is your oracle card reading for Sagittarius season, and this is about where you need to draw your wisdom from. So you need to draw your wisdom from daring. Okay, yeah, she looks like a mermaid. If you can look deeper, she has, you know, fins and things like that. But she's not a mermaid. She's daring right now, okay? So this is your transformation for the Sagittarius season. Do you dare to leave your path, to dive in deep and experience a place where men and women do not tread? Do you sink or swim? Will you jump in? The water's choppy and cold, but fine. And if you dare to explore, you may boldly claim, adventure is mine. Come explore, come wander, come be part of the sea. And this is a number 30 card, and this is an explorative card, and Sagittarius is a very explorative energy in itself. So yeah, definitely use that drive and that push that you are feeling with the Sagittarius energy. And there's a stellium there, so it is giving you more of a more realization of what needs to get done in more aspects in one. Okay, so let's see here. So now we're in at the Sagittarius explorer energy, and we're wandering, and we're part of the sea. And Sagittarius, the mermaid character of the half male, half female, and then the other half animal, is the centaurish type energy, which is leading towards the also Sagittarius energy. So you have to tap in to Sagittarius energy, okay? And if you don't know Sag energy, then do some investigation on Sagittarius energy, okay? So in the spirit of daring, a mermaid will be mystery upon mystery, magic unfolds. She is the mermaid unicorn for those who dare to brave the cold, and then the meditation is going to be, on your daily activities. Swim deeper, dive deeper into the kingdom of the mermaid unicorn. Feel your bravery. Have some bravado about yourself. You know what I mean? You're daring, you're dashing, and you're dazzling. Leo would love this, but it's not. But yeah, it's kind of like adapting some of that Leo fire energy period that's in this card, even though you're seeing a lot of water, but water, and fire both have similarities in itself. Not only they're part of the element, but they flow, things like that. So definitely take a look at the Sagittarius sign and characteristics, personalities, all that other kind of stuff. All right, so go deeper. All right, be daring, dashing, and dazzling. Allow this confidence to emanate into every fiber of your being. And your affirmation for your daily affirmation to motivate you through the Sagittarius season or any season is, I am daring and dashing. I'm a daring and dashing hero of my own incredible story. I am courageous. And then what you're going to try to do on a daily basis is do something that scares you. Something that's like, I ain't going to do that. No, ma'am. No, sir. Y'all better go on with that. I'm just not. No, you better go on with that. Okay? Take the challenge, you know? And Sagittarius, once again, Sagittarius energy is about that challenge. They will take a challenge on. Like, really. And, you know, be light about it, but also be serious about it and get the job done, you know? So do something that scares you. Take the challenge. Hashtag take your own daring challenge. You don't need TikTok for that, okay? Do you dare? It's up to you what you do. Look in the mirror. Your hero is there. Okay, even Kendrick Lamar said, look in the mirror. Who was the hero? Where is the hero? You know what I'm saying? That line that he did in Black Panther. Right. So then maybe you need to, the one with SZA, if you need to listen to that's a good line to just to re-loop on your playlist. You know, looking for a hero, but look in the mirror. There goes your hero. Right. Well, there's your confirmation. This card, number 30. Have a wonderful day and night. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants, and Mercury during this Sagittarius season. What's around Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants? This is going to be your oracle card reading for Sagittarius season. Happy Sagittarius season. And you got the same card as another zodiac sign. I don't want to screw it up, so I'll put it in the description of who that is. So that way you can take a look at that sign. Because maybe you're married to that person or have a relationship or connected in some way to that same person, and then you have the same message. And this is what you need to draw wisdom from in order to seek truth. And it's not a consolation that you're looking at, it's actually hope. So within your transformation, darkness falls, the night comes. It's inevitable, right? Unless you live in Alaska. And there is only blackness in sight. Well, somebody might correct me because there might be another place other than Alaska, but that's the one everybody brags about that has all nights, you know what I mean? Their day is their night and the night is the day. But then as you settle in and wait, hold up, wait, behold, there is a light. Then many. Then wait, that's a whole constellation. All the stars in the sky. The beauty is just magnificent. It's gorgeous. There's twinkling. They're dancing. There is hope even in the dark of night. So you go ahead and you twinkle and you dance in the dark of night as well. And in that vision of hope, the promise of dawn does arrive. More than stars, it is a whole unicorn. So not only did you get a cluster of stars, you got a whole pattern and shape, okay? A constellation beaming with light. So your meditation is to envision a constellation. Go ahead. Envision a constellation of stars lighting up the blackness of night. Allow the colors and shapes to move your spirit. Hope has arrived. And your daily affirmations through this season is going to be, there are stars and shapes above me and unicorns in my life. There is always hope. And then put this, Virgos, into your daily actions. Do something. Well, first of all, let me ask, what does scare you? Okay, does darkness scare you? Because if it does, darkness along your path frightens you, then you need to put that down. If snakes scare you, write that down. If public speaking scare you, write that down. All right, then conquer each fear by drawing a star on any kind of paper, page, notebook, construction paper, doesn't matter. It could be one, it could be many, big, small. It is your creation. So you're going to draw your own constellation. Then conquer each fear, okay, represented by that star of hope or stars of hope. All right, no matter how big or how small. Now, trace hopeful formations, okay? So you can connect the stars together, and while you're connecting the stars together, they're creating a formation, Okay, men, let's get the formation. Okay, ladies, let's get right. So you gotta be formating yourself with drawing your constellation and drawing lines from one star to the other. What does your unicorn constellation say to you about the power of hope amid dark times. Have a wonderful day and night. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Mercury's during the Sagittarius season. What's around Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendants? This is your tarot card reading for Sagittarius season, and this is going to be about where to draw your wisdom from. And you're going to draw your wisdom from the number 16 card, which is time.